Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Summa salatu wassalam ala rasul karim wa ala alihi wa sahabi ajma'in. Lahumma zakirna min nasina wa alimna min ja'ilna. Innaka anta alamul guyub. Now inshallah we are going to continue, and this session inshallah is where we are going to round up our lesson on Sukuun. Now if you recall very well, we started learning about what Sukuun is, and then we did say that Sukuun is the opposite of a vowel. So a letter, before it can form a word, is going to have a vowel. Now there are some letters that they participate in forming words, but they don't have vowel. So this letter will be said that they possess Sukuun. Now if a letter has Sukuun, now just like we learn, is going to take to the letter that has a vowel that comes before it. So we try to read it with it. So just like we used to read the muddy signs with letters that has vowel as well. So the same thing happens to letters that have Sukuun. Now in regular writing, like Sukuun is written like a circle, and in the Quran it is written like a small curve. So we have learned some several examples from the Quran how Sukuun is being written. Now just in case, because it is not only Quran we are going to be reading, we are going to be reading some other texts in Arabic, because we are on a journey to be able to understand Arabic. So as a result of that, we need to learn some other from some texts that are not from the Quran. So all what we have read about Sukuun are directly lifted from the Quran. So in this session, inshallah, what we want to learn is to learn those words or texts or sentences that are not from the Quran, that are from regular writing. So this is how Sukuun is being written in the Quran. This is how we are going to see it being written. Now, but in regular writing, you see Sukuun written like a zero, like this. You are also writing any Arabic letters, so you see it written in a circle sign like that. Okay, so just like we have explained that if you want to read a letter with Sukuun, you insert the vowel letter into the non-vowel letter. So you stop exactly at the point of articulation of that letter, just like we have learned in previous. Now let's see some examples for how to read with Sukuun in some of the things we have learned in the previous lesson. Now this is hal, run, sub, robbe, aje, ade. Now, don't forget that we have learned colloquial. Though even though colloquial principle is not required in regular writing, it's not really that emphasized much, but it's not out of point if you try to use it, but it's not really that necessary you emphasize on colloquial when reading normal text. Aw, tib, min, sif, bir, bur, qul, ruj, buh, fawqo, fajru, tahtu, ba'do, qurbu, husnun, umru, a'lamu, tanharu, rawdatu, notwi, yunsi, shar'i, yashu, yabdu, yarsu, jazaru, al jazaru. Now this is lam Qamariya, remember, al jazaru, al mataru,